Today I'm going to show you how to make a PC/DC server. I'm going to show you what you need. Okay, first thing, for sure you need a Dreamcast. Now, pop the modem out and check the serial number, and right here it has to end with a A. If it ends with a B, well, you have to build a line voltage simulator, and that's beyond me. So, well, I used to have B. What I did, I went in a pawn shop and I switched it. So, yeah, try to get, if you have an A, well, it's no problem. You can keep watching the video. You're gonna need an old computer with Windows 98 and a modem card that works and a broadband card that works. And make sure it's Windows 98, not Windows 98 2nd edition. You also need a Planet Web Browser 3. I suggest you go get it. And if you don't have it, well, it's no problem. You can torrent it or download it on the internet. If you don't know how to do that, well, I suggest you go find out. There's lots of videos on YouTube how to do that. Okay, the next thing you want to do is go to options. Go to internet connection. Then put your real name. Then invent a login name and make sure that you write this down. Then invent a password and write that down too. Put a random number here. Make sure it's not 0 or 1. Just put 6 like me. And for okay, next thing you want to do is go to control panel. Then click network. Then click TCP/IP AMD PC net blah blah blah. It's gotta be different for every person. This is so just click on your broadband. Just click on your DSL adapter or broadband adapter, whatever you want to call it. Then click DNS configuration and click add and put 192.168.55.1. Then click add, so you'll see this. Now put that number on the Dreamcast. I'll show you. Okay, then click OK. And OK again. It's gonna ask you to insert a disk. Just ignore that. Click cancel and don't restart your computer. Now you're gonna have to go back on the Dreamcast and in DNS1 insert the same number. Okay, here make sure that it's written AT and F0. Here it's dial tone, dial area code off, and blind dial, make sure it's on. This is really important. Okay, this, just make it look like this. It's okay. Then save. Okay, next thing, you go on control panel and click add and remove program. Then you're gonna go on Windows setup. Gonna wait a little bit. Okay, make sure that Okay, right click on click on communication, then click on details, and make sure that dial-up server is checked. If it's not, then check it and click OK, then OK, and it's gonna ask you to install it. You'll need the Windows 98 CD, and put it in, install it, restart your computer, then it should be installed. Okay, next thing you do a new shortcut. Create a new shortcut, and the line you need to put in here is going to be in the video description, so just paste it in here. It's going to look like this. Now click next. If successful, you should see it this. Then click next or finish. Then double click on the icon. Now you see a little box. This is your PC DC server. Now click allow CallerAccess, change password, and put the password that you inserted on your Dreamcast. Just the password, not the username. Just type it 3 times. And click. Okay. Now click no CallerAccess. Oh wait. Click. Oh fuck! I have trouble. Click allow CallerAccess, then server type. Make sure that PPP Internet Protocol Windows NT server Windows 98 is checked, and make sure that this looks like this. Click OK, then click no CallerAccess, apply, and click OK. Okay, next thing you want to do, there's a link description. There's a link in the description for winroot, lite. Click it and then save it on your desktop and then run it. I'll show you. Okay, next thing you want to do is go on run and click and insert regdit, and you should see this. I'm gonna put it in the description. You should change it so that it looks like this. It's not like this right now, but you should change it like that, so this makes the computer thinks that the phone is ringing. Okay, so click on the link for winroot lite in the description and click legacy download. Then for the product, select winroot lite, then click 4.2.5 and then show this file, then download USA, English of course, save it on your desktop, then run it. Say yes. I agree. Install. Okay, now you have to restart.